we've gone quite a long way from I have ooga booga sadness. But let me tell you,
The Poopie Show.
Lexapro didn't just pop into existence. For hundreds of years, mental disorders, or at least what were considered mental disorders— I'm sorry, it appears you are a woman. Ah man, no, woman. Required treatment straight out of a Dr. Seuss book. For example, bring in the first patient. Marquis Obeso II, one of the tyrants placed in hell by Dante's Divine Comedy. He suffered from what was described as severe melancholy, the most prominent symptom being insomnia. Other symptoms of benevolent melancholy include laughing excessively, crying, fear of being swallowed by the earth, and inclination to commit murder to yourself. And you really don't want severe melancholy in medieval times, because it will absolutely lead to convulsions, madness, blindness, and of course death. In Greek, melancholy was a word for black bile, which was one of the four bodily humours among blood, yellow bile, and phlegm. Any changes in the quantity or corruption of the humours was what resulted in changes in health. Black bile specifically will increase if one worries excessively, or just ate a bit too much old cheese, beans, or rare forest animals. Tell me it's not serious, Doc. Well, your mental disorder is resulting in the corruption of the soul and two of its three main organs. Excess of black bile in your brain is moving your body's heat towards the heart and causing internal decay. What do I do? There's only one cure. Fucking bleeding out, pissing and shitting and vomiting everywhere. Thanks, Doc. Who's next?
Je m'appelle Sasuke Uchiwa.
Oh my god. Demonic possession was also categorized as mental illness. Most often the afflicted would visit the priest shouting violently or simply speaking in a foreign language. Many medical experts dismiss demonic possession, but every once in a while a patient, most often a woman, would talk about an event yet to happen and the exorcist kept busy throughout the medieval times. Now, here's an interesting one most people are familiar with: hysteria. During the 18th century, it became fashionable for men to have hysteria. Being more sensitive was seen as something sophisticated, and it separated the bourgeoisie from the working class. You could say they were the first soft boys. Also, contrary to popular belief, the vibrator was not invented by the Victorians. It was just used to treat impotence in some cases, but not as a toy. But before that, hysteria was just hot girl shit. In ancient Greece, it was believed hysteria was caused by the womb traveling to a woman's brain, and they had their own cute treatment, which I've talked about in one of my other cool vids. But 18th century female hysteria was so great that it was even believed that some women displayed symptoms on purpose, fainting and being excessively emotional, just girly things, because the most popular treatment was getting an orgasm by a trained medical professional, or abdomen leeches to reduce the blood in the womb. But then came Freud, who theorized that hysteria was caused by the loss of a woman's metaphorical penis, of course, and the cure was marrying a man to fill in for her loss. Then again, Freud was also one of the inventors of the talking cure. But he was also addicted to cocaine. Ugh, I love to hate him. The guy was a real lunatic. Lunacy was caused by full moons in Aristotle's opinion. He described the brain as the moistest organ, thus the most susceptible to tidal influences. Lunacy is most likely not caused by the gravitational effects of the moon, but rather moonlight, since lack of sleep can trigger erratic behavior in people suffering from bipolar disorders. So on to more important matters. Hello to all the new people watching. I never expected acquiring my PhD through a video sharing website, but here I am. The videos are a bit short because our animation budget is less than adequate and I do all my own stunts. On the other hand, I found out there are 8 more pages of Adobe Micros. I've only been using one. Imagine what I can do with 8 more. Oh, about this one?
Oh yeah, this guy just exposed me.
Go watch MILF Manor. Okay, bye.